Hello all, it is day 15 of Movember, and for those that haven't tuned in so far, I am doing a challenge throughout Movember to raise awareness around men's health for prostate cancer, testicular cancer and suicide prevention. My mow is coming along quite nicely. I haven't had a shave because it's the weekend, but tomorrow I will have a shave, so you'll see my freshly nice mow looking very mow. Is that even a word? Anyway, it is. So, why am I doing this challenge? Well, the month of November is all about raising awareness for men's health. Every 60 seconds, a man globally takes their life. Just consider that for a second. Every 60 seconds, a man globally takes their life. The rate of suicides are more proportionate towards men than they are towards women. And that's not me being sexist, that's a matter of fact. Now, when we talk about men's health, that isn't discounting women's health. What we're saying is that men often don't talk about a lot of their feelings. They don't talk about a lot of stuff. So Movember is all about raising awareness to say, do you know what, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to go through a difficult time. Because when we talk about suicide, and it's a difficult subject that we often don't want to talk about, but the reality is that when we talk about suicide, suicide happens as a result of things building up. It's like a kettle boiling. When you turn it on, it doesn't go hot straight away. It builds up its temperature and eventually gets hot. Suicide and mental health is exactly the same thing. It builds up and builds up and builds up, and eventually, for a lot of people that choose suicide and choose to end their life, they don't feel that there's any other way out. But what I'm here to say to people that are going through a challenging time is that there is something out there. Counselling, support. But support has to come from all of us. It comes through empathy, through breeding empathy with the challenges that people go through. And accepting that it really is okay not to be okay. I use this analogy, and I've used it yesterday, and I'll use it again today. If you broke your arm or broke your leg, you would go to the hospital for treatment. You would then go home for recovery. Nobody would ever bat an eyelid if you couldn't then go and play football the day after, or go and play tennis, or whatever it might be, because you've got a broken arm or a broken leg. So then why do we judge when we talk about mental health well-being? Our body is built up of physical health and mental health. Both go hand in hand. So we shouldn't be shy about this. We shouldn't be shy about talking about mental health well-being. It's a taboo subject that, for some reason, people get scared about. So my aim is to try and raise awareness around it, to try and talk about it, to bring the elephant right in the middle of the room and have an open and honest discussion about it. Because only then will we get rid of we'll reduce the numbers of suicides, with both men and women. So, why 60? As I've explained, why 60, because every 60 seconds a man globally takes their life. And sod's law, the phone goes off in the background. So the challenges that I'm doing this throughout this month are exercises based around 60. 60 reps of something, 60 seconds of something, whatever it might be. For me, physical exercise was one of the things that really helped me through my challenging times. And as you can see, this is an amateur production because my mum and dad are talking in the background. Even though they're not on recording, they're still talking. Anyway, so today's exercise is going to be sumo squats. So the squats are a little bit wider, so to probably work a little bit hamstrings, predominantly glutes, but hamstrings as well. So I've always said this throughout all of my videos. They are there for people to join along if you wish. But please warm up first, and also please don't do anything that's going to overexert yourself. Okay? If you can't do squats, then that's absolutely fine. Do something else. The whole point for me is about physical exercise releases endorphins and it makes us feel good. So that's why I'm doing this month, because it was a real key factor for me in my mental health when I went through a challenging time. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to shut up. And we'll get going. Ready? Go.
Great. Less than 10 to go?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, my legs are on fire.
Let me hear it. Ooh, ooh.
Woo, woo.
Well done.
Whew. Okay, so there we have it. 60 sumo squats, down in a row. I'm pretty exhausted now. Okay, so please tune in tomorrow. I'm going to put my link for my Mo page. Please donate if you can. Appreciate we're all going through a real challenging time at the moment. Even £1 will help reduce suicide prevention and raise awareness around men's health. If you can't afford to donate, then no worries. Please like my video and share it, because that doesn't cost anything and you will be doing your bit to raise awareness around men's health. There's a hashtag which says together we are stronger. That's never true, never more true than it is today. Together we are stronger. Together we can beat this. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all tomorrow.